Hello, dear Virgo. Welcome to inbalstarot. Today, I would like to look with you at what will come your way in March 2025. This reading is for you if you have Virgo in your moon, Venus, ascendant, and or sun sign. Okay, let's take a look. For Virgo, please. I will first draw a card for you. Well, this is it. Witchcraft Spring Oracle. I will reverse it at the end. Yes, I will reverse it here. At the end. Okay. So, what is your message for March 2025? 2025. So, there we go. Let's take a look. This one here. Good. I'll set it down like this. And then I'll first take a detailed look at what's coming your way. Okay, Virgo. Virgo, March 2025. So, bam, bam, down, bam, bam. Virgo, this here is the bad thing coming your way. The negative? Yes. Yes, the thing I must warn you about. This here is the positive thing coming your way in March. Okay, this card will show me what's coming your way professionally and financially. And here, we find out what's coming your way in terms of love, what to expect in your love life. Okay, yes. I have changed the positioning of the cards a bit. What is the negative thing coming your way? Here I have the King of Swords. You will, in March 2025, feel the start. Yes, yes, yes. You will feel the start. You will have something planned here in the month of March and come to realize just how much the beginning truly limits us. So actually, everything happens based on reason. It happens on being together, so to speak. So that being together can work. But indeed, there will already be an obstacle set up for you here unexpectedly. The authorities will already thwart your plans in some way, in a manner that you might not have anticipated. That's just how it is in any way possible. It's something you would never have thought could be restricted by the governing bodies in ways that are beyond your control. Have you, for example, worked there for decades, finally bought a house, and you think to yourself, yes, the house is mine, but no, look, or you want to add a conservatory. And the authority says, no, in this neighborhood, a conservatory is forbidden, or in this neighborhood, you are not allowed to build 3 stories. So no 3rd floor. So you will be restricted in something in the place where you had actually and truly earned your freedom, restricted by authorities. Sorry. Virgo, it is simply absolutely important indeed with the King of Swords that you are definitely aware that these people who inform you that you can't do this, that you can't park your bike there, that you can't drive through there with your car, that you can't build a 3rd floor, these people tell you this as the executive in their role. That's okay. They inform you, they are not to blame. They are just doing their job. And it's about making sure that living together works well. It's about the fact that this conservatory, for whatever reason, that your bike, your car in this street is obstructing others. So it has nothing to do with you personally. No one has anything against you. Just remember that you must not take it personally. This King of Swords, it's a male figure there at the authority who will thwart your plans, Virgo. This King of Swords says no to everyone on this matter. To all those affected, no one in your area is allowed to build the 3rd floor, and you will not see any exceptions. You can be sure that others have already inquired as well. No one is allowed to drive through this street. No, it's not that it's forbidden for you and others are allowed. No one drives there. What is the positive thing coming your way? The moon here. You will, Virgo, you will discover a secret here with the moon card. Yes, yes, you will discover a secret there. And this secret will bring clarity over a period of about 10 to 15 years of life. So there is some phase in your life where something is unclear. And through this secret that you will learn here, in March, the whole thing suddenly appears in a completely different light. This is a phase of life. Yes, an entire phase of life will suddenly appear in a completely different light, will give you a lot of clarity, and especially with the moon card here, very positive flavor. So there is a phase in your life that is shrouded in darkness and uncertainty, that is mysterious, where you still couldn't solve the puzzles, which still appears extremely unclear to you. Extremely we appear. And in March, there will be a great revelation that will bring everything to light. The next card is the Sun card, and it will ensure that you can finally view this phase of life with a certain or clear perspective. And certainly, undoubtedly, also view it in a much more positive way. I'm drawing from real life here, love people. You know how many cases I know of people who thought they were stupid, really, who truly thought, hey, I was, from this age to that age, I was foolish. And then had to find out that they were given medication during that time, which made them so unstable because there was some problem with some nerves or something. And you were hyperactive? Yes, you thought you were a loser the whole time. I was such a loser. In high school, you tell yourself that for a lifetime, and then you find out in adulthood that you were given way too much medication for that, and which made you even more so, made you dumber and even more hyperactive. Here, Virgo, a topic is being highlighted that always seemed very dark to you, that always seemed very strange to you. And you will be very glad afterwards that you received the final piece of information here. You have received it, and you can finally solve this puzzle and then leave it behind. You also attract a lot of attention. I see here. It is quite interesting. The moon card here naturally reminds us directly of the Twilight movies. Yellow, Bella Hay, she was called. I don't remember what the man's name was. Those are the Twilight movies. Twilight is about vampires. It's about the dark. It's about blood. These are all such dark themes. And I have the impression that here with the moon card, this is what happened with Twilight back then. Suddenly there was such a dark theme on all televisions, in all cinemas, in social media. Suddenly the theme boomed. There was this dark theme that suddenly boomed. And I see the same thing happening with you in March. I'm not saying that you're uncool. I'm not saying that you're a vampire and blood and all that. But you are just, one must say, Virgo, you are a very down-to-earth person and thus also a bit of an unnoticed person. But for some reason, you become a trend here in March. You become like this Bella from Twilight. Suddenly, everyone wants to be like you. Suddenly, it's totally in fashion to be like you. And that will make you stand out even more here in March. Drawing even more attention to you. What is coming your way professionally and financially? King of Swords here. Yes, that's it. Do you see King of Swords here, King of Swords here? With this card here, I am looking at what will come your way professionally and financially, also in relation to your household, in relation to your responsibilities. You will absolutely need to use your head on this matter. You will need to use your reason. Don't take the matter personally, Virgo. It can also be in connection. With this card, this King of Swords can also appear professionally. It may be, as I said, I am drawing from reality. Maybe you have long been qualified for a position in terms of your experience, But then this King of Swords comes and says, no, Virgo, you need to have this qualification for us to give you this position. And it's really important that you don't take it personally, Virgo. I can guarantee you one thing, the King of Swords ensures that only those who have completed this study, this training, get this position. It's not that it's denied to you while others somehow get it. No, those are simply the rules. And you will be confronted with the fact that you have to follow certain rules here, and if necessary, take appropriate steps to have the approval to get the position, whatever it is. What do I have here regarding your love life? Do you see these two cups, like right over here? Here is a cup, here is a cup, and in between, water flows back and forth. Do you see the rainbow here? A hint at the 10 of Cups, the happy end card. In March, you will have many heart-to-heart conversations with someone, and in doing so, successfully resolve many past issues in a meaningful way. You will, so to speak, come emotionally very close to someone and thereby achieve your shared happy ending here. And positively, I also have here, in connection with the Moon card and a bit with the Temperance card, the hint of the Devil and the Tower. Okay, and this is what will happen here, that a vicious cycle you regularly go through with someone, Virgo, will finally be broken in March. We will also see here what exactly happens, how exactly these conversations arise, and where it leads between the two of you. After you have made peace here, what your further path will look like. I will then look at that in the second part. I will first turn over your spring card here. Flower wreath 3. Flower wreath 3 is a reference to the Empress card here. Carry your power proudly and boldly, for it is your birthright and eternal, like the soul. Carry your power proudly and boldly, for it is your birthright and eternal, like the soul. Do not let yourself be belittled just because you are not allowed to build the conservatory. That does not mean you are a double Virgo. If you are not allowed to drive through there with the car, it's not because you are a lowly person. Make sure you do not end up in an embarrassing situation here that will ruin everything you have worked for. It's not so bad if you haven't studied Egyptology and therefore can't have this position. Doesn't matter. You are here in your own pride. You are here in your own power. Make sure you don't lose your position, your power. Don't lose your reputation here. That's why, okay. I will look here, Virgo. I will see what exactly will happen here. Okay, here I will see what it leads to between you and your counterpart after you have made peace. What will you do then? Do your paths separate? Do you remain friends? Do you come together? Does the next stage of the relationship come? I will look into that here. Then I will also use these cards to see what your counterpart is hiding from you, concealing from you. I will also look into what kind of secret is being brought to light here, giving you a lot of clarity with the help of these cards. Virgo, I will check when your counterpart will approach you. I will use these time cards to give you a date, telling you exactly on which day you can expect contact. You can find the link to the continuation for Virgo both below in the info box and in the top comment of this video. If you like my style, I would appreciate your click on subscribe. See you on the other side. All the best to all. Take care.